Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those of you that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. Today we are playing a game, and I hope you enjoy. Disclaimer, I do not own the rights to the art or sound or anything of the game. The only thing I own the rights to is my own voice, logo, my PNG character that should be in one of the corners of the String Dash video along with a background possibly, in that same corner behind the VTube character. Notice, my content is 18 plus. For my safety and your child's safety, parents please make sure that what your child is watching is age appropriate for and are responsible for your child's misbehavior, foul language, or learning of non-age-appropriate content. That is on you, the parent, to be watching out for. It's not my job to take care of your kids, though if I notice accounts run by minor, I will block them. I do check ages of followers for my own safety. Also, please teach your kids how to act on the internet, as well as how to identify an online predator and who to go to for help. Check your child's online activity frequently to make sure that they're not in contact with predators or saying things they shouldn't be seeing until later in life, like my channel. Trigger warning, flashing lights. For those of you that wish to follow me on other social media sites, my link tree is in the top left corner of the screen. Art commissions are open, prices are pinned on all social media sites. Contact me on those specific social media sites that they are posted on. There's also a few other social media sites that are not listed here that will be listed in the link tree. I also sell posters of old pieces on Printify, again, in the link tree in the corner. Let's get on with this.
Hello everyone, my name is Fire Willow Rose, and for those that don't know me, you can call me Willow for short. I have done some adjustments to my PNG character, as you can tell by the ears, and I've kindly got like animated tail movement of it, so you guys can actually see that there are 3 tailed kitsune instead of just a 2, because it's not hiding the 3rd tail anymore. I noticed yesterday when I was gaming that they have like a breathing animation, and I was like, wait, how did I do that? And so I went back and looked, and apparently I had figured out how to do the breathing animation all on my own without like any information or anything, and figured out how to do the tail movement through the figuring out how I did the breathing animation. Anyways, I'm talking a little bit too much. We're doing Hogwarts Legacy today, as you can tell. Be careful. This game does have flashing lights, and the patterns of the flashing lights can sometimes cause epileptic seizures. If you're Christian and you have the Harry Potter books banned, you might not want to watch this because this is pretty much Harry Potter theme stuff. What else? I don't own the rights to the game. Only thing I own the rights to is my voice, my PNG character. And once I finally get the background finished, I will have a background for my PNG character as well, so that will also be mine. I really can't think today, apparently. I must be really tired. I might need coffee, like a small coffee or something. Anyways, before I start trying to talk too much, I'm gonna get into this. Again, though, I might have to take a break and get some coffee first, though. I'm gonna get myself some coffee first and I'll get into it. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Let's start the game. I got myself a cup of coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. No, you're good. I love you. Yay. That sounds so quiet comparatively to everything else that I play. Might be different later though. Or I might just have the headphones down on my side. Okay, I can hear it at 52. Okay, RP is the game that I play when is the character that I play whenever I'm doing my own stuff on the game, like off recording. So we're gonna make a new character. The only exact same, but I'm making a new character. They look like a Ronald Weasley. No, we're not meaning that. Okay. Start the game. No, I want more of a bow tie character. We got this one, and then we're gonna do. I don't even know what my character normal drawing looks like. I think I usually go for that one because I got a pixie chin, but I don't have like a skinny face. I have like a rounder face with a pixie chin, so not that. Sorry, the lips. Oh my goodness. I think I got that one. Ooh, not that white. I might be that white in reality, but I'm not that white in game. I need more sunlight. Okay, now we're talking about hair color. I believe it's somewhere between here and the green. Okay. That's more of a brownish red. That's a dark brownish red. That's black. Don't want black. Going the wrong way. I think of her for the brownish red. Nope, orange. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Now I've got to find the hairstyle that I like to use. There it is. Not really. Okay, out. Still not really like what I like to use, I don't think. I don't remember. Definitely not. I think it's more of the style that I usually wear. I don't remember. And I can't go back to look. Okay. That's probably more accurate authorization that I have. Eyes are actually a green, so. Let me see if I can find that hazel green though. That's what I actually have is hazel green. Or maybe it's a. Oh, wait, I missed it. There you go. I know you can't really see the eye color very well, but still. There's the funky colors. We're gonna go back. There we go. Trying to find some good expressive ones. That's on the left side of the character. I was trying to figure out whether it was the right or the left. Okay.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something.
I like that one. We're gonna select story mode because I like to focus on the story more than the actual, like, the rest of the gameplay challenge. go with my username that I use online, but at the same time I kind of want to go with a different name. I've been in a really big celestial theme mood recently. I think my most recent character had a celestial name. We're gonna go with that. Let me find it. I don't remember if I started working on it on Google Docs or not, so we're gonna go look through Google Docs first, and then we're gonna go to my phone and see if I can find it there. If I can't find it here. There it is. Vesper. Okay, their name's Vesper. It's a very... can't figure out if it's male or female kind of name. Vesper. I don't have a last name for them though. I think it's just Vesper as the first name. I never have a last name for my characters. Okay. I found something. I usually go for Willow Rose because in fact that's my name online, but we're gonna go for something different today. Maybe. I don't know. I'm at least gonna write down the last name for Vesper, my character. Hey, no. Okay. I wanted to make sure it was okay with the boss. Well, kind of boss. Not really the boss. I don't know if one was the boss or not. Are you the boss? You're just not at me? Okay. They're over there playing their own game. I don't know if they're recording or not, but they're definitely playing their own game. And they have headphones on.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh no! Someone was watching.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
A little raccoon. Not a
Are you
raccoon. That's a
alright?
squirrel. That's a red squirrel. Oh my goodness. Not a
You're
raccoon.
Perhaps a bit.
Me in my mouth.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Excuse me.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bright light.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera R to select active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relevant targeting and settings. Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry, we're writing these to check to see if there's anything in them mostly. Because you never know, there might be a possibility of there being something in there.
Ah, up there.
Okay, over here. Okay, instead of following him, we're gonna go this way really fast because I do know that there's a treasure chest over here because I keep forgetting about it, and then I go like, oh no, I keep forgetting to check over here. Found some nut. That'll help us later.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I wish I had Revelio already, but we're gonna get that in a few minutes. Okay, I know. Check your surrounding area. It's pretty much what it's saying to do. Some Probably tired of me
Professor,
going basic cast,
it's a
basic cast,
mural of
basic
some
cast, basic
kind.
cast.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
I love how Professor Fig just like interrupts you like in the middle of you going like, hey look, there's a statue over here. It's like, this may have been his home. It's like, can you let the character like finish their sentence, please? Thank you.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Because that was like the second time that they've gotten interrupted during the beginning. It's one of the only 2 times that they actually get interrupted,
What's
I think.
this?
They may actually get
Professor
interrupted a lot
Fig!
more throughout the game, but... Hello, Fig. Come with me. Okay.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
What room?
I don't
He
see
doesn't
anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Before I get too close, I want to look around. Just in case there's any chests and stuff around here, because there might be something around here that I might not have, like, seen or picked up before. Oh, there's a chest over there. Another 62 Gillian. Galleon, not Gillian. They call it Galleon here. I think. Me and my brain. Not know how things work.
Hello?
On money, on systems and stuff. Hello.
It can't be. Just a moment.
I'm so excited.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Making sure I got everything. I don't think there's in the treasure chest around here, but I might be wrong. Give me a few. Let me finish looking around. Okay. Not seeing anything. Okay, let's go.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
And then close
Wait.
the door.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. You've acquired the one lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted in your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
When I'm gonna finish talking before I line it up like it's supposed to be.
Look out! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
I was playing the controller. Or at least the sounds are.
Expulso! Deposo! Comprendo! Levioso! Levioso! Expulso! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos.
You guys are yours.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where
This
are
way.
you? This
Oh
isn't
wait,
good.
there's also treasure chests around here, so I'm gonna do that.
Where
There it
am I
is.
supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Okay, we're gonna do that again.
Revelio.
Any other things? Not that I can see. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There's a thing.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Here's Give me a little bit because I'm trying to find stuff.
Lumos.
Make sure I got everything gone. Oh. Decided to make me go somewhere else, I guess.
Revelio.
I'm not seeing anything else. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing? Okay. The other menu we can get from the beginning, so it's kind of the reason I'm like, wait, what is this? Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Okay, I know that already. Thank you, though.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Not seeing anything else around here, so we're just gonna go ahead and go for the thing.
Revelio.
There's a chest over there. Let me get that before I start the thing. Okay, got 50. There's another one over there. $55. So 105 minutes. Bit of a treasure hunter, if you didn't know that. Treasure hunter. I think I'm saying that right. Sometimes I feel like I'm saying things wrong. Obviously.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Hmm?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Kind of want more.
defenses in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do
I'll be right back.
anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Sorry about that wait.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Huflfepuff.
I accepted this house. I will some other time choose a different one though.
Better be Huflfepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough!
Black.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I thought she was already doing that.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Huflfepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Huflfepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts. That's the quest. Now we've got a teacup over here that we can drink out of. I'm not going to, because that just, to me, is like drinking out of someone's teacup. We've got apples that we can eat. There's a poster over here for Quidditch. I don't know if that's just an in general Hufflepuff Quidditch poster or if that's just a Quidditch poster in general. I haven't gone to any of the other rooms. Like, I haven't actually played the game for any of the other houses quite yet in order to figure that out. Or at least I played very little of it and then I stopped because recordings were not working and the old recordings that I had got corrupted. We've got this thing that we can mess with. It's a little hard to hear from down there. Bless you. I will also try and remember to like move the mic up whenever I mess with like other things that I know that make sound. Or not the mic. I don't even mean the mic. I mean moving the controller up to the mic. I might have worded that properly the first time. I don't know. Oh, those look yummy. I wish I could have those. In real life, I mean, not in the game. Because of course we can have it in the game. Oh wait, I think that actually made a noise. Let me... Oh wait. We can only... Oh. I don't know if that's from the controller or from the actual game itself that I hear that sound, that of them like munching, like crunch, crunch. We're getting close to this.
If only Black had the power to choose the other professors too, then we could get rid of muggleborns like garlic.
What do you think Black's wife is like? She must be miserable. Although, not while he's here, perhaps.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now we can stop all these disgusting mudbloods from ruining the school.
Why would Black want to be headmaster of Hogwarts? Of course, I'm not sure what job he'd actually be good at. Perhaps something at Azkaban.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was being put in charge. Our families have been friends for centuries.
I've no doubt that Black will be remembered as the worst headmaster Hogwarts has ever seen. No ability to have a rapport with his pupils whatsoever.
The person who's for Black, I want to hit them.
If someone says you have eyes like a demiguise, is that a compliment?
They can be.
I was always in trouble, I was. Always something broken in the garden. Ornaments, torn up lawn.
The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first year from Upper Hogsfield. Couldn't find a strong enough trait, is my guess. How awkward.
I've been meaning to ask you. You wouldn't have an extra quill I could borrow, would you?
I went to the lake once. Wanted to have a sing-song just by myself.
I fell asleep in Transfiguration once. Professor Weasley woke me up and I had drool all over my wand.
I'm sorry, I'm
Couldn't
interested in what they're
transfigure my way
saying.
out of that.
I enjoy divination, but when is Professor Anai going to tell us more about Africa? I've learned enough about ornithophamancy to last me a lifetime. I want to hear about the Serengeti.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Oh, top of my finger, sorry. I'm getting really annoyed that my character is not responding well. Are they responding better now? Hello? Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's try and fix the mic on this. Hello? There you go. I don't know what the heck mic it's thinking was using. I love the moving, like, plants and the watering can. The watering can is watering the table, though. Look at that. It is not actually watering the plant, it's watering the table. Got another apple in here, there's a ghost. Some other characters that we probably should talk to, but I'm not ready to quite yet. Okay, there's this one over here.
Got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Oh,
come on.
bye, kitty.
You went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
Kitty.
I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room after a long day, especially if you have potions. Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Okay. After the whole entire thing with Professor Weasley's over with, we will be saving and getting off, and then I will do everything else I need to do for this.
Hello, Professor Weasley.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Give me a second, guys. I feel like something's going on with
Yes,
my
your
partner.
ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Book just disappears.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Again.
I was destined to be a glorious bit of Quidditch had been cancelled this year.
Hello.
This way.
Thank you. I know, just give me a second.
Revelio.
Oh. Nope, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay. He wants me to pick up a specific one first.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I know, I'm itchy though. for some freaking reason. Is it T?
Simply cast Revelio on it,
Revelio.
and we'll see what the guide says.
House O recipe book. Guide pages rumored to contain some of Helga Huflfepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled... I don't know how to pronounce the second word. Pickled something that plums are likely an acquired taste. You just unlock the field guide's challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Oh, that's the wrong button. This is your visiting level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menus to continue. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back to collect rewards you've unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
We're gonna see if we can save. Yes, we can save. Okay. We're gonna wait.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Huflflames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. You've discovered a Huflflames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Huflflames. Okay, so Central Hall is what she says. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the house, common rooms, and Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. In this view, you can see the Huflflames available in that region. Green Huflflames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray Huflflames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouse. Select the library annex region to continue. And we're going to the Central Hall area. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall Huflflames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall Huflflames with square. Or if you have the thing above it, you can press the X button like usual.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
They're going somewhere here soon, and I just like...
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
I was asking questions.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Got quests. This represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and gain XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requests. In these cases, you will... Oh, sorry about that. You will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with X to continue.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. I'll see you later, Professor Fig. Okay, cast Charmed Compass. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. There we go.
Don't make it any easier. The noise from their dormitory, you'd think they were sleeping next to mandrakes. There's always someone snoring in our dormitory. One of the girls, too. And she talks in her sleep. The other girls and I were up all night reading letters from my secret admirer. They're very jealous of me, I'm sure.
Well, that's cute. So cute. That's so fucking adorable. I love it. Okay. We're gonna save, finally. I don't know if we're actually gonna do Defense Against the Dark Arts after this, but we're saving. We've played for an hour, or probably almost 2 actually. Yeah, we've been on for like an hour and 33 minutes. That will probably be cut down, but by the time it's actually edited, or be elongated by the time it's edited, or both. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play Hogwarts Legacy. Make sure you eat something, drink some water, take your medication if you take medication or not. And I hope everyone has a magical day. See you next time. Bye.